Okay, pretty exciting stuff here. Well, it doesn't work. No water. Doesn't pump. What the hell, right? So, also this video is about what to do when you got a bad capacitor. So I'm sort of jumping ahead here because the well's fine. It has a bad capacitor. But I figured since I got a little time, I'll show you how to debug a well. Now again, this is, well, I shouldn't say again, but this is electricity. And, you know, don't shock the crap out of yourself. And well, most of the time people will show you how to do this, the fancy smancy multi-dollar multimeter. This is a little one I got from Harbor Freight. So we'll check the primary voltage coming in first. Here's your ground here, this green lug. And you got two legs here, L1, L2. This is a 230 volt system. So each of these legs, L1 to ground or L2 to ground, should have 115 volts. And as you can see, it's got 118, 117, whatever. So anyway, we got good voltage here. So we know power is coming to the well pump. That's not a problem. Now, we have these three wires here that go to the pump. This pump is, you know, 100 feet, 200 feet. This one's 80 feet under ground. So how are you going to check the well pump when it's underground? Well, you got three legs going down to the well pump itself. You got the R, Y, and B. One thing you do have to know is what your pump is. We already discussed it's 230 volts. I know mine's a half horsepower, so you do have to know that. If you do know it, you should probably mark it like I didn't. But anyway, if you look here, it says main black to yellow and start red to yellow. Those should be your ohm measurements between R and yellow and what, black to yellow? Did I say black to yellow? Black to yellow and red to yellow, sorry. So anyway, we know it's a half horsepower, 230 volts. The main black to yellow should be 4 to 5.5 ohms. So black to yellow, here we go, let's see. We get about 6 ohms. So that's just a little outside of the 4 to 5.5. Whatever, it's close. Not sure why it would vary too much, but it does a little bit. And here we're going to go between red and yellow. This should be 16.5 to 20 ohms. So we got 18.8 ohms right there. So anyway, we just looked at our pump. We have voltage. We got the proper, you know, resistance in the well pump itself. So we know that the well pump is good. But I'm not getting any water. What's up with that, right? Okay, I'll show you. Interesting thing is the control box, the starter box, consists of, you know, this part here. When this is all together, the control box, it sits on top. This is basically what starts the motor, this capacitor right here. Now there's about a million different ways you can see the capacitors, good or bad. Let me move the camera a little bit here. There's a million different ways you can see if the capacitor is good or bad. You can probably, you know, put your multimeter against it, that works. You could take it to somebody that knows what the hell they're up to, that works. The easy way is, you see that white dot there? All capacitors, when they blow, they have a place they blow. They don't just blow up. I mean, this thing would be in smithereens. So that little white dot tells you that this capacitor is good. Let me get the bad capacitor. I guess I should have had a little bit closer. Now here's the bad capacitor. Okay. Now notice that little soft spot, or whatever you want to call it. That's all bulged out and it's yellow. That tells you right there that the capacitor is shot. So that's why this well wouldn't start. This well pump wouldn't start. The capacitor is bad. So what do, right? Now to get a capacitor, at least where I live, is almost impossible. You could probably get one if you order it, it'd take a week, but you know, when you don't have water, it's a pretty big deal. So what I did is I just bought a whole nother control box. As long as you get a control box for 1/2 horsepower, you know, you got all the fixings, all the control boxes. I don't care who makes them. This one is made by Franklin. Okay, the one that was sitting here was made by, I don't know, whoever made the well pump, Sentech or something. No, not Sentech, but I bought the well pump in Lowe's years ago. So, but anyway, they're all the same. And once you get them home, take a look at them, just compare. On the capacitor, you'll see a marking on the capacitor, upside down. You'll see a marking on the capacitor, rate 59 to 71 microfarads, and that has to be the same, of course. But anyway, that's what you can do. You're not going to get this capacitor easily. Maybe some places will have it. Again, here I haven't seen that. So I had to buy the whole new control box. Took a while to find one. Not a lot of plumbing places have them, but I bought it, snapped the new cover on, and good to go. So hopefully that tells you, a little quick and easy. Bad capacitor right there. You got that little bulge coming out of there. When it's not bad, it's pretty much flat and it's not yellow. So hope you loved it. Bye.